What is up, YouTube? How the heck is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing, awesome day. You already know the drill. It's been a minute since your boys made a video. I know it's been about 2 weeks. Boys been very busy. I can't lie. I've been mix of working, trying to save up some more money to upgrade some more enclosures, some more animals, and a lot of stuff has gone on. So there's a lot of catching up to do with the animals. Today's going to be just chill, relax, snake feeding video. Today we're going to be taking care of the snakes. I do want to fortunately let you guys on in some news, because honestly, with making this YouTube video, or a YouTube channel in general, just me making videos, I've been very transparent with you guys. I've been completely honest with everything. I've told you everything that's been going on, all that stuff. Unfortunately, it's hard to say this, but unfortunately, about Sunday, so yeah, unfortunately 2 days ago, Pickle passed away, my blue tongue skink, for those of you who don't know. Now, the thing was unfortunately, I was not here. I was not here, and not in this room. I wasn't even in this house when it happened, unfortunately. I was completely somewhere else. I was at my dad's house doing other stuff. I wasn't even here when it happened, unfortunately. But Pickle did pass away. I really don't want to go too much in the details with it with you guys, and the fact as in I really don't want to hear people, to be honest with you, I don't want to hear people talk shit. I don't want to hear anybody say anything, because there's nothing I could have done or anybody could have done, because nobody was here when it happened. I wasn't even here in this house when it happened. But apparently Pickle got out. I don't know if his cage was let open, if it was forgot to get closed, or someone opened, like, I don't know what happened, but apparently it was partially open, just a tiny bit for him to fit his body out. He got loose in the reptile room while Marley, my dog, was free roaming. Usually what I do, because Marley does not do good with any other animals, I lock her up, let the other animals out, and barricade it so that they can free roam and get exercise in that, while Marley's either in her kennel or majority in the backyard, so she's not staying in her kennel for long periods of time or multiple times. And then when it's her turn to come out, all the animals get put away. They get locked in their cage. Barricades come up, slide out. She comes out. Apparently, Pickle's door was slightly open to where he barely even could fit through it, to be honest. But he was able to squeeze his body through and got out in the reptile room while Marley was out, and Marley got a hold of him. It wasn't gruesome. It wasn't like body parts everywhere. Like, again, I'm not going to get into the detail of it. It was just, by the looks of it, quick. Whatever happened to him was quick. Done. It sucks. I'm very sad about it. But I just wanted to tell you guys, because honestly, I would have a video up and uploaded. I honestly would have had a video out for you guys probably 3-4 days ago. But with this happening and being so busy, you know, it took a toll on me. Especially just this happening, not even the busy part, just this situation happening. It took a toll on me because it hurt. It's one of my animals. And of course, my one animal did it to my other animal. So it's kind of like a double-bladed sword here. It just hurts. But not this video, but next video I upload is going to be a lizard video. It's going to be just all lizards, and basically dedication and contributing to Pickle. Gonna do a bunch of lizard stuff. Gonna have some fun with the lizards, monitors, take them out, handle them, desensitize them, show them all to you. We're gonna have fun with the lizards. It's gonna be a lizard video specifically to contribute to Pickle. But with that being said, this is a snake feeding video, so guys, let's get right into the snake feeding. Alright, so now into the video. I already have Ghost and Ivory out. They're downing their live rats right now. I got Ivory a nice wean rat, and then Ghost, I actually this time gave him a medium-sized rat, so it's a lot bigger for him, and it's a very good of a meal. Honestly, I wish Ivory would eat frozen so I can give him a bigger meal, but I do feed him once a week, so he's still getting a filling meal. And honestly, I still might just upgrade him so that he can get a filler meal and put on some more weight to help with his size. But Ghost, he's doing good. He's doing awesome. Now that these two are eating, I'm going to take care of Shinji, of course, so get the 3 ball pythons out of the way. And Turbo's actually wanting to say hi. She's actually about to come out here tonight later on after the video. So, I'll come right over here for my boy Shinji, my 3rd ball python. And for those of you who are new to the channel, Shinji, my ball python, has a very good feeding response. And when I mean good, I mean he likes to eat when it is time to eat. Let's just say that. Hi. And I got good news, guys. I got some fun news. Your boy got new tongs. Bigger tongs. We upgraded now. We got the fancy stuff. So we professional now. We got this. Professional tong handler. Really? Y'all see what I mean? You're about to jump. You're about to fall out, dude. Hold on. I gotta grab him. Hi. Hi. You're gonna strike and you're gonna fall because of it. Get back up here. Okay. You're being a little shit, so we'll put you right there. I'm just trying to not get oh, and I put him right on the floor. Nice. All right, either way, back to feeding. Got him his nice little wing rat here. Nice little wing rat for my boy. My arboreal, really terrestrial snake, but likes to be arboreal. Strike it, bro. So dramatic. There we go. There we go. You see what I'm talking about? He just likes to be arboreal. Which is funny, because, like, again, ball pythons are a terrestrial species, but he doesn't know how to act his species, so that's very interesting. Come on. There we go. Got 1 lock, 2 lock. Now we got heat lamp and 3rd lock. Y'all might be wondering why there's a weight I put on his enclosure. That's because he knows how to push this lid open enough to the point where he can escape out, and has actually been in the corner twice. So that's fun. He liked to escape. He a little escape artist. So that being said, we putting this on here until I get an actual lock in him, an upgraded enclosure. So now that he's taken care of, let's go say hi to Arbok. All right, so gonna change up the angle a little bit so you guys can actually see Arbok better, and I don't have to, try to do 2 things at once here. So we got the tongs. The tongs, I really like these. I can't lie. These are really nice. Got them at my local reptile store that I go to for supplies and that. So, by the way, am decorating for Christmas. As you can see, you gotta kind of go with the theme here, Christmas stuff. So, kind of gotta match it a little bit. So, with that being said, I'm gonna be giving Arbok here nice little baby quail, like you already know. Come on. It's food. Food. So, usually, I feed Arbok once a week, but I give him 2 baby quail because of how small they are. But with him, he's getting big, but at the same time, oh, here we go. Look at that. At the same time, here, I'll actually just let you guys watch. Okay, well, he already hid. But back to what I was saying, I usually give him 2 baby quail chicks. They're frozen pre-killed, of course, once a week. But he's gaining weight pretty fast, and because of that, I don't want him to be obese. I don't want to overfeed him, stuff like that. And so because of that, for right now, I'm gonna kind of be a little bit stricter on his diet as an amount he takes. So this time I'm only giving him 1 baby quail. Granted, it is still tiny, but it's enough of a meal to get to him where it's still helping him grow without him getting that excess weight. Plus, those of you who don't know, with it being winter time, reptiles do have their own version of hibernation called brumating. So with that being said, they're a little bit more sluggish. They don't fully go into sleep, but them being ectothermic animals relying on the outside temperature to warm themselves up, outside temperature dropping, getting colder of course because of winter, December time, especially being Florida dropping 60s, 50s, even 40s lately. Their metabolism slows down. They don't move as much, so metabolism isn't keeping up as much, so their fat is stored, a lot more of it rather than normal. Because of that, it's a lot easier for him to gain excessive amount of weight and become obese when it's winter rather than a normal time where it's normal 70 degrees or when it's just not winter time. With that being said, I don't want him to be fat, because when snakes are fat, any reptile is fat, they can have liver disease, aka fatty liver disease, amongst other issues and health problems where it can actually shorten their lifespan, or even if it's that bad, it could kill them within weeks to even within a year, say, depending on how bad it is. Him, of course, I'm not going to let it get that far. I absolutely love him. So he's going to be on a little bit of a leniency because of that. So now that he's taken care of, we're going to go take care of my girl, Mystique. Now that I have Mystique's rodent or her hopper warmed up for her, I'm going to grab this. Gonna grab it like this, you know? You got to grab it the right way. Mystique is getting pretty big, so I'm excited to see if we can get a good shot. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that. Does not miss a single meal. Oh, that's a little bit gross. I don't even think I can show that on YouTube. But her gut, or not her guts, not Mystique's guts, but the rat's guts kind of came out a little bit. It might be from the heat, but it's whatever. She's still getting the nutrients she needs and all of that. Ghost is still eating his. Ivory just got done with his, so we're gonna put him back, and I'm gonna take out Dingo, my yellowtail Crebo, out so you guys can actually see him and get to say hi and see how he's doing. All right, so got Dingo out here, my yellowtail Crebo, and he's actually doing really, really good. It might be a little bit hard to tell, but he's gone longer and a little bit thicker, and he's easily the same length as my arm, from probably tip of my finger to, I would say, about halfway of my bicep. So he's almost, I can't say already, not there quite yet, but he's almost as long as my arm, my whole entire arm from my finger to my shoulder, which is awesome. He's doing really good. Unfortunately, he is still very shy, to where he can't take food from me in front of me. I have to leave it there in his cage and then put a towel over his enclosure so that he can feel comfortable, which is completely normal for baby yellowtails, or just Crebos in general. I believe their whole family, they're just, when they're babies, they're very shy, and when they get bigger, when they get about juvenile stage to full grown, of course, they do become a lot more, let's just say, not so shy. Nippy. We'll go with nippy. Can't say aggressive, because they're not. No animal is really aggressive. Can't say really defensive, because a lot of cases, you're not really doing anything to scare them. But at the same time, they have a feeding response. We'll say that. So, with that being said, I'm not looking forward to that. So I've been taking him out more and more. It's been a little bit of a minute since I've taken him out fully like this and handled him and hanged out with him. But we already know, again, just been busy. But I've been taking care of him, saying hi to him. He's doing pretty good. I'll catch him coming out at nighttime. So with that being said, I'll just set him in his enclosure, put the fuzzy in there, and then voila, everything else is done for him. But he's doing good. As you can see, he's of course still retaining his pattern, still has that beautiful yellow tail, hence the name Yellowtail Crebo. And he has that beautiful kind of silver whitish lining on his body where his scales just, it looks super pretty. Kind of looks like a fish a little bit, I can't lie. But super cool, absolutely awesome snake. You want to say hi, bud? I absolutely love him. Still, again, keeping the name, but absolutely awesome to have. And I just wanted to show you guys him, just give you a little update, show you how he's doing since it's been a minute since I brought him onto the camera. But with that being said, I'm gonna go set him in his enclosure so he can chill, relax. I'm gonna put some food in there so I can put a towel over and he can just realize that everything's good. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, y'all, I completely lied. Krebo's actually taking food in front of me for the first time. Oh, please don't stop, bro. This is actually cool. This is so awesome. Just down in front of me, please. Oh, look at him. This is so cool. This is the first time I've ever seen him eat in front of me. That is awesome. He finally has it to where he recognizes food. Hi. Look at that. It's just like Arbok too. He just freaking downs it. Holy crap. Come on. You got this, bud. Oh, that's an easy meal for him. Look at that. That is awesome. Easy meal for him. Holy crap. I am so excited. That just made my night. That honestly just made my night. That is the first time I have ever seen this guy. Ever seen. This is the first time I've ever seen him eat in front of me. So the fact that he's finally getting socialized and comfortable to the point where I don't have to do that extra stuff, the covers, cage, all of that to feed him, means that he's actually starting to become a lot more comfortable being here, which in the long run is less stress and just ultimately better overall. That is awesome. That makes me absolutely excited. Well, guys, that's going to be the rest of the video. I don't know about you, but that actually just made my day. That was absolutely awesome that Dingo just ate right in front of me. That is awesome. That really is, because it might seem like the most simplest thing, but at the same time, that is one of the coolest things, because that is showing me that he is now comfortable to where he can eat in front of me, to where I can start possibly now getting him used to being tongue fed to the point where you guys can actually see his reaction with food, get him that enrichment part where he has to hunt, and basically just overall, it's absolutely awesome. It's a great thing, and that's all to it. Really, that's just a really cool thing to watch. I mean, that made me feel like, even though that's not the first time feeding him, that's not his first meal he's taken in front of me, or sorry, that's not his first meal he's had since he's been here with me. It's his first meal he's ever had in front of me, to where he's comfortable, to where that is his first time eating in front of me out in the open. So even though it wasn't his first ever meal here, it felt like that for that moment, which is awesome, because for all of those people who are animal owners, especially reptile owners, especially when having a reptile that's a baby, watching their first time eat for you or eat with you or in front of you, especially when they're babies and it's the first time ever, it is just the most satisfying and loving and just most joyful thing that an animal owner can have, or caretaker, any of it, all of it, whatever it is. That's one of the coolest things. But that's going to be the rest of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, you already know, go like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. And like, again, with everything, it's unfortunate that happened with Pickle, but in memory of him and commitment to him and how much I love for him, this next video that I upload, not this one, but the next one, it's going to be a really cool reptile lizard video. It's going to be a lizard video. So, in commitment to him, and it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. I'm not going to make it sad or depressing. It's going to be a fun one, but I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you on the next one.